Hello. Um, Today is the Tuesday. Sorry, it's taking me a while. Been pretty busy. But today is the packets of frames. Trihacker. Um, let's see. What are packets? Packets are. I put this. They're like ways to send data. Um, but they're only used, I think, on one. Um, what's it called? One of the things. What's it called? One of the layers. There we go. Um, let's just say packets are like they sound packets. They're like envelopes, envelopes with an address on them, and then the frames. My fault is the content within the envelope that has the name of who it is. If that makes any sense. Um, yeah, the the headers, whatever, go on usually on the packets. Um, times to ride. This is just to help it so that everything is not like not jumbled, but like there's less chaos on the network. Oh yeah, and packets usually have to do with IP addressing, which is why I said envelopes with addresses for where they're going, and then frames don't have IP addresses, which is why I said that the content within the envelope that has the name and everything inside. Let's see. Pull this up real quick. Three-way handshake. Um, what's protocol? TCP is another one of these rules used in networking. Protocol is very similar to the OSI model, like we previously discussed in room 3. So, consists of four layers, and is arguably just a summarized version. Yeah, application transport internet network. Very similar to how the information is added to each layer as the packet sits IP addresses and everything. Traverses. This process is known as encapsulation. Whenever data is added to the basically when more frames are added to the packet, that's encapsulation. It's like just sealing something with an envelope or a with an envelope or a package. Um, then TCP establish a connection between client and device acts as a server before data sends. And then because it is TCP, guarantees that any data set will be received on the other end. The process is named a three-way handshake, which is something that close. The advantages guarantees integrity, capable of synchronizing two devices, and performs a lot more processes for reliability. Disadvantages requires a reliable connection between the two networks. So, ooh, so like if something is split and just one out of the like 20 isn't received, the rest of the 20 cannot be like used, seen, or anything. Must be reset. So connection can bottleneck another device. So like, if you had a slower network, it'll slow down another device or connection that's reserved for that time. And TCP is significantly slower than UDP because more work has to be done on the devices using this protocol. TCP packets contain various sections known as headers. Yeah, talked about that. So, oh wait, talk about the one on top. Damn. Source port, that's better. Source port, this value is the port sender to the TCP packet form. This value is chosen randomly. Yeah, so it's something that helps the system the recognize kind of like how each place has like a number identified for each person, so it can be easily identified. Um, this is also like how there's designated parking in areas for like staff or eligible personnel only. These are the IP addresses and then the rest. So this used to be this package is sent by receiving data. Yeah. It's kind of like just talking back and forth. That's just shown here. When you say it's given a random number, this order is agreed upon during 3 steps. So yeah, like I said, it's basically like a conversation. Okay, that was the thing. Not gonna lie, I didn't understand it at first. Well, I did, but I didn't know sin/act was a thing. So I just put sin and act and sin and act. But I just had to know to put both of those together. So UDP, the user datagram protocol. It's like TCP, but it's faster. It's like, how do I put it? It's like whenever you're on those websites where you'll be reading books and stuff, and then sometimes the entire page doesn't load. So, like, when you can tell that a page is missing. Like, you can only see the top and bottom part, but you don't see the middle part. Yeah, that's because of this. Though it is much faster. Let's see. Yeah, doesn't care if the is received or not. Quite flexible. This means that unstable connections result in a terrible experience for the user. See, like, 2 disadvantages, but it's like all 4 of these are advantages. So only 2 bad. It's not the worst thing. This has headers as well. Time to live. Like I said, pretty similar. Just one's faster. And yeah. That doesn't really care about the integrity of the data being sent and received. Yeah. These are the different protocols, I suppose. Sorry about that. What are the challenges yourselves? This is a little confusing. How to ask for a little bit of help. Yeah, we can cover the issue. So I'm gonna have to like look at that later. So, um, yeah. So yeah, he did it. It was confusing. It was a lot of information. But I said like 80% there. 70, 80% there.